How do we have haya from the oneself? One of the scholars said, if someone does something privately that he or she would be ashamed to do in front of other people, then he or she should has no value for himself or herself. So, and I've seen this a lot with the very new Muslims who has boyfriends and girlfriends, and they go and have sexual, interaction with their boyfriends and girlfriends. And I tell you that, and then after that they come and brag about it and talk about it like, oh, I just had sex with my boyfriend and things like this. It's because the way that they were raised, they don't know that this is wrong and they shouldn't be talking about it. Unfortunately, a lot of them, they come from broken homes. And so a lot of them that, their parents did not tell them what is right and what is not right, and what is halal and what is haram. So when they come to Islam, they think that it is okay to do this. It is okay to say that. And so if they are not ashamed of saying things like this, that means they have no value for themselves. Like I have... and 10 years ago, I had a sister that she became Muslim by me, and she was a homeless. And because she was a homeless, she used to do adultery, and she used to do it for money because that's the way she earned her, her living. And it took me about, I kid you not, it took me like 6 months just to let her understand what is called iffa. Iffa, it means to have a value for yourself, to know that your body is not supposed to be exposed and used wrongfully, like not only like for sex, like for drugs and all these smoking, all these things. Like, the more person like appreciate their body and themselves and value themselves, the more they will have more shyness. I've seen also many of the girls, after they become Muslim, they're looking for a husband. They lower their expectation in that man, so they just can't get married. And I've seen that with a lot of sisters. And that's a very important subject because, they should know as sisters that they are valuable. They are sisters. Just because, I'm sorry, like, for example, me, I'm talking about myself, because I was fat all my life. I thought that, I will not have the opportunity to get married to a good man and, that he will have good manners and things like that. So I would just go and just accept anything, right? Any man just who would he would accept me, then I will just go and get him. So, what I'm saying over here is a lot of sisters should value themselves. They should know that they are valuable in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and themselves too. They should take the time to, pick their friendships, right? And pick their companions. When they are doing something good for themselves, they should value their body as well. Like, for example, eating a lot of junk food and things like that. Like, yes, this is good. I love junk food. But also, when you value your body and you say that, oh, it's going to kill me. I have a high cholesterol. I have diabetes and things like that. Then I should stop what I'm doing. Yeah. It's like it's all about your self-recognition and self-realization and loving yourself, loving the things that you want to do for yourself. You see what I'm saying? So that's what shyness and haya from the oneself.